So my name's Yossra El Sonbaty. I come from an academic and financial aid background, but now I'm a full-time academic and life coach. So I'm very passionate about helping people and working with people. I started off, I don't know, now that I think of it, like 10 years ago. I started off working with people with disabilities, or as I like to say, people with different abilities. I did that for a few years and then within the healthcare sector. But I decided I wanted to move into the education sector. And I just fell in love working with high school students. And then that was in a high school, and then later on in post-secondary at a college. I also worked with college students, and I was like, this is what I love to do. This is what I want to do forever. As an academic and financial aid advisor, I felt like advising is great, but I felt like something was missing. I needed more tools. I needed to learn more, like how to ask those powerful questions, how to dig deeper. And that's when I started to kind of like, look, is it like counseling? Is it coaching? Like, what do I want to do? And then I honestly decided that coaching was what I wanted to do and needed to do in order to elevate my advising, generally speaking. But I think the biggest part that really helped inspire me was I attended a conference, NICADA conference, and that was in Vegas. And I met a lot of academic advisors who were also coaches in the US, and that's not a thing here in Canada. And through the activities and talking to them and learning about what they're doing, I really got inspired and decided to go ahead and do the certification. I actually resigned back in August from my full-time job from the college, and I started my own business. So it's all pretty new. I'm trying to like find my way, and it's so interesting how I'm seeing myself develop and seeing my business develop and kind of tweaking things and changing things to make it work better for me and adding services, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm in the beginning growth exploration period, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I love it. My vision for my coaching business, honestly, is bigger than my coaching business. It's more my vision for coaching. I'm really hoping to bring more awareness to the importance of academic and life coaching in general. I hope that more people can tune into this service and really see the benefits and the transformations that come. And hopefully, that will obviously help with my business as well. But yeah, it's more of a bigger vision for coaching in general. Coaching has impacted my life in literally every single way. It impacted my career decisions and just elevated I don't want to say like advising, because I feel like I'm doing more than advising. It really elevated that a lot, but it also impacted my personal life, just how I see things, how I ask questions, even to like my family members, my kids. It's also very liberating. Like it liberates us from, those thoughts that we don't know what to do with, or when we're feeling stuck, or when we're feeling fearful. It's been honestly transformative to me. And I look forward to like my coaching sessions. So I also get coached. I look forward to my coaching sessions. I do them bi-weekly. And I wish it was something that everyone did. I don't know how I didn't do it before. When I started in the program, obviously, like anyone starting something new, I wasn't like super confident in my coaching skills. But slowly through the different sessions, and they give us a lot of, coaching EDU gives us a lot of practice. So it's not just all like theory. No. There's so much practice, tools. I just found that I became more confident. And I became more empowered, and it really helped me to believe in myself as a coach. And yeah, I'm forever grateful to coaching EDU. First of all, throughout the sessions, our coach instructors, who are also coaches, obviously, they would honestly share their experiences, what they did with their businesses. They would give us ideas, and they were very generous with the information that they gave. So throughout, it was almost yes, I'm getting trained on coaching, but I was also getting trained on how to start my business. Lots of resources and tools for sure. Honestly, I've had a few transformative moments, not just one, but I think for me, it was my overview with Hannah. Seeing yourself coach through the recordings, because with the overview, you see the recordings of you coaching, and then Hannah gives you tips and things like that. And I could really see myself progress through those overviews. I remember in one of the sessions, my client said that they felt like I looked through their soul, or I could see their soul. And when I heard that, and when, Hannah was like, I feel that too, and I was like, oh my God, again, we always need that affirmation. We always need that boost of confidence, and I got it throughout the program. But yeah, there were so many transformative moments. And another one, I remember in one of my sessions, I was kind of okay, I want to start my business, and I don't know what to do, where to start. And I was asked the best questions. And that day I realized that I was the only thing standing in my own way. And that moment was definitely one of the most transformative moments for me. And it really helped me to take the steps. And what I love about coaching, it doesn't just help you to kind of decide on the action, but also what steps, what system, what process you need to take before you take that action. And that really helps, because if you take action without doing these steps, you always doubt, did I miss something? Should I have waited longer? Should I have done this? Should I have done that? So yeah, that process, the system, the steps really help to kind of solidify your decisions, I guess, and actions. One of the best things about coaching EDU is even though we're done with the program, they're not done with us. I still get to do pods to practice and get hours and things like that. But what I love the most too is their presence on social media. A lot of those videos will ask really important questions. And I feel I still want to hear more of that and learn more of that. I'm still hungry for more. I always look forward to watching John and Raj's videos. She asked the best questions. He asked the best questions, best answers. I feel I'm learning all the time. I would tell someone younger than me to really take the time to see the resources around them, talk to people, take time to explore and not rush into things, but also take action. And those actions could be small steps or bigger steps, but really try to learn more about what they want to do and take the time to do that. It's worth it. I would say to someone who wants to become a coach that you're not going to regret it. You're going to love it. It's going to help you personally. That's a big thing, and hopefully maybe help you as a coach if that's your work. But I would also say take your time to find the right program. It took me almost 2 years to kind of look for the right program. And when I found the program with the coach training EDU, I was this is what I want. Everything from the website to meeting John. I was oh my God, I'm meeting John? What? He's the owner or whatever, right? The founder. meeting him was actually amazing. That helped a lot in my decision. Like, I felt like they cared, and it was the best decision.